Hi YouTube, Garage Boys here once again. Today we're going to show you how to replace the power steering pump on a 2007 Honda Accord EX. It's the V6, so it's a V6 Honda Accord 2007. This procedure should be the same from a 03 to a 07 6-cylinder Honda Accord. Okay guys, first step to take off the serpentine belt, and actually there's only one step, but if you follow the belt, you'll see up here is the power steering pump. Then you have the alternator down here. Right next to the alternator, the next thing will be the belt tensioner, which is right here. You can see me, I'm already connected. I'm using a size 14 socket on the ratchet. You can use a wrench if you can. I just don't have a wrench size 14, so I'm using the ratchet with the socket. What I'm doing here is just I'm adding a pipe to it, and I've done this on many videos. You just add a pipe on it, and that will give you, I mean, you don't have to do any strength at all, and you just push towards the car, and as you can see how it moves, it loosens out. And then I'm holding the camera, but I'm gonna have somebody just push out the belt right there by the tensioner. See how the belt is loose, and just hold it, and then once it's off, you can leave it there. You can just leave it there and then just bring it right back. It's a very easy process. Okay guys, so now that we took the serpentine belt from the power steering, well, basically from the whole car, first step, the steps that we're gonna take are this. We're gonna first take out these two bolts right here. They're a size 10. We're gonna take those two off and push this hose back. So it's gonna throw some power steering, but just leave it up so it won't leak that much. After that, we're gonna move on into this ones on the sides, which is, there's two. There's one down there, right there, and then one up here. I'll give you the sizes of those in just a minute. I know this is a 10 for a fact, so we take that off. We take those two, then we're gonna bring the power steering pump up here, and once it's up, we're gonna unplug this hose, just take off this clamp, and that way we won't leak any of the power steering fluid, because you don't want to make a mess. It's kind of an easy process, so I was just walking you through it. But what I'm gonna do right now is take off these two bolts right here, size 10. Okay right guys, so we took this hose from there, really easy. Like I said, this is size 10. I removed it, and it didn't leak anything, because as soon as it opened, I just pushed it up and I just hooked it up over there. It's not leaking, nothing. These are the bolts, very easy. There's two of them, size 10. Now I'm moving forward to this side, where I'm going to take this bolt off. It's a size 12. You can use a wrench or a ratchet, size 12. It may be tight, so you may want to use not the socket, but a ratchet. And it's that one right there. And then on this side over here, you can see is right, let me focus, this one right there, that one right there. I'm gonna take it off. I'm using this again so I don't have to make any strains at all. See right there, I just opened it, very easy. There's two of them, two bolts. I'm gonna take those off and tell you what you have to do next. I already loosened up that bolt like you saw previously. Now here, there's not a lot of space for this one, so I'm using a small ratchet. It's still the same size socket, it's a size 12, and as you can see, it fits perfectly. And I'm just using the pipe, and this should be easy. Yep, there you go. And that's good enough to loosen up the bolt. And now I'm gonna do the rest with my hand. So it's a tight spot, but you can still put your ratchet and your socket in. And I think actually that's maybe the only option you have. I don't think you can fit a wrench in there. So I just use a small ratchet, and like that. So yeah, just a small size, and that's a medium size. And still a size 12. I'm gonna take those two bolts off and show you guys what you have to do next. Remove those two bolts, and it came right up. As you can see, I haven't taken off this hose with the clamp. I still want the fluid to be in there. The back bolt right here, it was we loosened up with the ratchet, and then we just did it by hand. Very easy. Do that one first. The bottom one, make sure you hold it in. Just make sure it doesn't fall. You gotta play with it. There's not a lot of space, but once you get it out, just bring it out with the whole pump up. That way it won't fall. And then once you have the pump up here, then you can just take out the bolt from the pump, if you know what I mean. Now we're gonna remove the clamp. Okay guys, we put everything back together, just those 4 screws. Very easy job, very easy, do it yourself. We put the belt back. I'm also gonna put a diagram. You can pause the video so you can see the diagram of the belt, how it goes. If you need some more space for the belt, you can always take out the power steering fluid bottle right there. You can just take it out. Very easy, just pull it up. It has 2 clips in the back, and you can just pull it up straight and then clip it back in whenever you put it back in. Very easy. We bought the power steering pump from XL Parts. We paid $110. That's the price range. It was an easy job and quick, and I hope you guys liked it. Make sure you use Honda power steering fluid. If not, it's gonna mess up again. And if you like this, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, share it. It helps us a lot and encourages us to make more videos. And hope this helped. Have a great day.